Hey guys, Alex Duda here with Albiware, and today we're going to be talking about the projects grid. So let's hop into Albi real quick and take a look. If we go into Albi, what we'll notice on this project grid is a lot of information can pop up and we can customize this grid to our liking to output the information that's important to us. So one of the things that I want to show you is you can actually drag and drop these different columns. So I can move the project ID in different ways. Maybe I want to see the type. Maybe I want to see the customer first. Maybe I want to see the address first. Now, the second thing that we can do is we can filter every one of these columns. So let's say I wanted to only see my emergency service projects. I can search emergency services in the type, and then I will only see emergency service there. Maybe I only want to see my emergency service projects in new. Now I can see only my emergency service projects that are in the new status. Now, if I want to get rid of some of these columns, I can go to the three little dots and go to columns and uncheck the columns that I don't want to see. And that'll basically narrow this down. Now, no worries, this is only doing it for you. So you don't have to worry that by messing with these settings, you're going to mess it for everybody else, because these are your personalized settings. So let's say you're an emergency service technician or project manager or department manager and you only care about emergency service jobs. You can go ahead in there and save the filter for emergency services only. Let's dive back in and look. So as I said before, we can basically customize these to our own views, and that's what the smart views are. So if we take a look here to set up a smart view, we basically go and we put in a filtered criteria based on what we care about. So let's say we care about all the jobs that are ready for production. So we're going to filter status by ready for production. Then we're going to go over and create a new smart view and name it projects ready for production. Now I can share this view with only specific people. Let's say 5 people on the team want to have access to that view, or I can share this with the whole company or keep it private just for me. And I also have the option to make it a default smart view, meaning every single time that I load and log into the projects page, I will see just that view. When I hit the save button, it'll basically now, whenever I refresh the projects page, that is all that I will see. Now, we have the ability to create multiple smart views. So let's say I wanted to create another smart view, and that specific smart view was projects in Illinois. So I'm going to search Illinois on the address, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new smart view, call it projects in Illinois, keep it private just for me, and hit save. So now if we look in our drop-down menu, we have projects ready for production and projects in Illinois. So you can utilize this tool to kind of go through drop-downs and kind of see your information in different ways. Now, another cool thing is we can actually group projects by various things. If you want to group them, you just grab the column that you want to group by and drag it up into the header, and you're able to group by address, for example. Or maybe you want to group by status. This is also another way where you can view things in segmented ways. Now, also keep in mind that every column has the ability to be sorted. So actual revenue can be sorted largest to smallest. Gross margin can be sorted largest to smallest, and so on and so forth. So you can use those functions as well. Now, let's say you wanted to pull a report, an easy report without a reporting engine. You can export these to either Excel or PDF. So then you can pull that PDF or Excel report and then, use it in a meeting and so on and so forth. So that is kind of the basic gist of the projects grid. There are a lot of more things that you can do, but I just wanted to show you the projects grid overall and the power that it can offer you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We have the little chat bot at the bottom, or you can call support at any time.